What we're finding in this study with pending publication is the people that had a near-death experience had much more profound changes in their values and belief. They were much more compassionate. They were much less materialistic. They had a much higher belief in God, a much higher belief in the reality of an afterlife as compared to that group that nearly died. So it shows that near-death experiences and these often profound changes, what we call after effects, is not due to so much, in fact hardly at all, to that life-threatening event, but it's due to the fact that they had that very profound mystical, spiritual experience that seems to have guided them in changing, often radically, throughout the rest of their life. These are people that have shared, 15, 20 years later is about an average, and yet I can't think of any other single life event that could so profoundly change people's beliefs and attitudes, tripling the percentage of people that state they're greatly compassionate in life. For example, that's right in the study that we're developing for publication, basically an overdoubling of their belief in God, probably about a tripling of decreased loss of fear of death, or, doubling, tripling of people that have a near-death experience as an after effect, believing that they absolutely believe in the reality of life after death. It is profound, and these are lifelong. In fact, often it's been observed by other researchers, their change in values actually continues to develop years to decades after their experience. And people, I might add, you don't change your values and beliefs that radically unless you know deep down in your heart and with every fiber of your being that what you experienced was real. You only change your life that profoundly when you're absolutely certain. And in fact, that corroborates with an actual survey question I ask, and that is, for people having a near-death experience, what do you currently believe about the reality of their experience? 93.8% had the survey option, experience was definitely real. Near-death experience cures near-death experience disbelief almost uniformly.